Like the surface of clear water, the world shimmers without losing its contours. But in that shimmering, we are lost time and again. At the core of existence is an endless stream. What we see, the sound that reaches our ears, the touch of our hands, all of it is always in flux, without a fixed point. Stagnation is the result of laziness of thought, and to gaze at it is to lock the mind in a cage of captivity. To gain clarity is not to get rid of the stagnation, but rather the art of seeing through the stagnation itself. The answer itself is also a fluctuation, and one must learn the art of swimming in this stagnation. It is not about grasping the truth, but rather finding existence in the journey of pursuing the possibility of truth. Every time we redraw the contours of the world, we see them disappear. Clarity does not mean denying ambiguity. Rather, it is to allow oneself to be with ambiguity and to catch a glimpse of the order within it. When the lake of the heart is shaken by the wind, each ripple reflects the light and creates a new shape. When we realize its beauty, the stagnation of existence is no longer an obstacle, but a source of creation. Obtaining the truth is not the goal. The very act of questioning it is the path to the clarity of existence. When the mirrored surface of the lake spreads out, unshaken by the whispers of the wind, countless memories lie dormant beneath the surface of the water. The particles that the hourglass of time continues to drop quietly accumulate, invisible waves, faint traces of sound. Even sound blends in here. Breaths of air clothed in questions, continually refusing to answer. The questions are woven together like constellations that color the night and become a blade that cuts through the truth. Standing on the boundary of the unspeakable, it measures the depths of silence. The meaning of being is a series of acts of self-releasing, a name for the courage to accept the fluctuation of boundaries. The light of clarity does not seek only to be pure. It is the trajectory of a spiral, a flame burning in the center of a labyrinth. When the cold light of reason burns out, it sprouts in its ashes, a symbol of the unknown, of certainty in ambiguity. The pulsation of life is an unstoppable river. The clear stream also embraces the mud and aims for the sea. To reject stagnation is to never cling to a single limpid form. This clarity is formless. The question stops being a question at the moment. It transcends boundaries and melts into each other. Eternal inquiry, the proof of existence without stagnation. Existence is like water that cannot flow simply by being there. Emotions and memories precipitate on the riverbed of time, and their particles sleep in fluctuation and accumulate in the depths of our hearts as formless shapes. The question of whether the will to continue to be something will become a flow that does not allow stagnation, or a quiet stagnation, is already echoing around the world.